With ESPN cutting ties with a number of their on-air personalities, it made me feel nostalgic, and I wanted to take a look back at some of the shows we all grew up watching that are not on the network anymore. I'll start off with Sports Nation. Started off with Colin Cowherd, Michelle Beadle. We eventually saw Max Kellerman, Marcellus Wiley on the show. This was an after-school classic. You get off the bus, you go home, you put on ESPN. There's a great chance this show was on, and it was always so much fun. I mean, the infamous Peyton Hillis Madden 12 cover was announced on Sports Nation where he beat out Michael Vick in a fan vote. But that wasn't it. A childhood specialty, Around the Horn, was another great sports talk show. You had a lot of sports columnists come on the show every day. No one ever really understood the point system, but it was always a fun watch. How about Highly Questionable? Dan Le Batard, Poppy, Bomani Jones. This show was basically off the rails every day, but it always made you laugh and especially brought you up on a bad day of school. How about Sports Science? Of course, rest in peace, John Brinkus one. This was a full 30-minute program. It brought us so many different sports and introduced us to so many different athletes, and it taught you about the sports, whether it was football, horseback riding, basketball, baseball, including John Brinkus. I know we all remember that episode where he got crushed. This was a great show. How about the OG college football final with Lou Holtz, Mark May, Reese Davis? We had the final verdict each and every Saturday. This was a great way to get your fix from college football. We still have the helmet stickers and everything, but it's just not the same as the OG college football final. This one is for the OGs. I'll end it here. Madden Nation. ESPN gathered the best Madden players in the world, put them together for weeks on end. They played each other. It was basically a tournament. The last two guys competing played in Times Square on the big screen. This was an absolute classic, and you can tell this is a throwback by the fits in this picture. Again, a sad day for ESPN, getting rid of a lot of our favorite on-air personalities, but there was a time where this was prime network television.